The Bahamas is comprised of nearly 700 islands, most of them empty. Nassau is where most Bahamians live and work in either banking or tourism. Christopher Columbus made landfall here in 1492, and the native people died quickly from European diseases. In the 1640s, English Puritans arrived, bringing slaves with them to farm, but by the early 1700s, Nassau had been overrun by pirates. After the American Revolution, about 7,000 British loyalists fled to the Bahamas and built large-scale cotton plantations using slavery. Roughly 90% of Bahamians are descendants of slaves, and that African ancestry is celebrated every year through junket. St. Martin is a single small island shared peacefully by two nations, the French and the Dutch. St. Martin's colonial past was rooted in plantation agriculture, sugar, cotton, and salt, all produced through slave labor. Today, the island draws visitors for different reasons. Maho Beach has become famous for the passenger jets that thunder just overhead on final approach. St. Martin is also home to the steepest zip line in the world. I took a ferry and then a taxi out to Topper's Rum for a distillery tour. The rum made here starts with molasses. It's fermented, distilled, and aged in wooden barrels. White rum is bottled young and light. Dark rum spins longer in deeply charred barrels, picking up that color and depth of flavor along the way. San Juan, founded in 1521, is the oldest city in America. Puerto Rico came under the United States after the Spanish-American War in 1898. Castillo San Cristobal is considered the largest fortress ever built in the Americas. Plaza Colón is a popular gathering place, and on this day there was a demonstration demanding the resignation of the president of the University of Puerto Rico. Nearby stands the oldest Catholic church on U.S. soil, built in 1540 and the site where the body of Ponce de Leon is entombed. The Catedral de San Juan is a rare New World example of medieval architecture. The Museo de las Americas occupies a former Spanish military barracks built in 1864. The iconic blue cobblestone streets of Old San Juan are bricks originally used as ballast in ships before being used for paving. When rough weather forced the cancellation of our Grand Turk stop, we found ourselves with unexpected bonus days at sea, and the cruise line made sure to fill those hours. The ship hummed with surprisingly intense trivia competitions, dance lessons, an egg drop challenge, and Broadway-style theater shows. Karaoke brought out some talents, but mostly strikingly sincere singing from fellow passengers, while an onboard auction featured Peter Mac's Prince. Up on the deck, you could play shuffleboard or watch open-air movies.